you can hear me. I am using this side of the camera, so I cannot see what you can see. It's just my phone. But, my nails have grown out long, which is perfect for tapping and scratching, so I figured I'd take a moment to acknowledge that. Take a moment to film something to use, take advantage of that, not acknowledge, to take advantage of it. I have this little corduroy froggy. He's so cute. Someone gifted him to me in a mug. It was a hug in a mug, some candy, and a frog. Okay, let's see what else we've got. We've got this. I've had this since I was a kid, I think. I don't even know where it came from. Just, it showed up in my life one day. Ooh, that's a good sound. Maybe a little bit. I've got an Easter egg for some reason. This bag. I've got a couple of fidget toy dinosaurs. I feel like there's some good scratching bits. Okay, here we go. Lid sounds. An empty pill bottle. Oh, you know it. You know it. Okay. Here's another good one for lid sounds. It was a container I was gonna maybe repurpose, so I could bring my lotion around with me, because the lotion I have is good for sensitive skin, but it doesn't exist in little pocket-sized versions. But this used to hold a sunscreen that was like tropical scented. And no, the scent never left. Definitely couldn't do that. I'm allergic to fragrances. Too sensitive for that. Those are good sounds. Ooh, why was that even better? Let's screw just a little bit. Ooh, listen to that. Okay, that's excellent. Excellent, excellent. called a shower curtain. Crinkly sounds. And inside it has these extra shower curtain rings that I just didn't use because I liked the ones I had better. I remember this making better sounds than it is, but I also didn't know I had this sticky piece. I think it's just this. Anyway, discovering things. This is my Wi-Fi. Just ignore that. Discovering things that I had no idea where they had gone. Because I had put them in a bag of goodies, markers, boxes, of course, Apple products. It was kind of a lid sound. I got these headphones right before I changed phones that doesn't have a jack anymore, so I was given a dongle. And I think being always plugged into the dongle ruined it. I stopped working quickly, it was pretty awful. And then my mom gave me wireless headphones. Such a treat. Such a treat. Okay. Got a nice little pile over here. I put a bit of case down here so that it wouldn't be the loud glass, because underneath, don't know if you can see, it's glass desk. I got this sand. It's like kinetic sand, but it's different container, so it's a little bit different texture. It's in some, I think, actual kinetic sand brand, or others I've experienced. I don't want to do it on the fabric, of course. Made in Sweden. That's cool. This stuff is really mesmerizing. It's a good experience. It won't make a mess, really. It won't. It sticks to itself, but not to you. That's, not entirely true, actually. It is a little bit sticky. Okay, that's good. That's a good one. We got a lot of things to go through in here. Got this little New Testament Psalms and Proverbs. Someone just gave it to me, like on the street kind of a thing. Like just some university campus. It's not even the version of the Bible I usually read, but figured might as well. And also it's really cute, and it's also my favorite color. And it makes good sounds. The book makes good sounds. The book makes good sounds. Should we read something? John 13. I don't have it very well memorized. I'm not super well versed in the verses. This is a good one. John 12:25. Whoever loves his life loses it, and whoever hates his life in this world will keep it for eternal life. Hates his life. What's the one that's like, we love him because he first loved us? Fear not, daughter of Zion, behold, your king is coming. I know there's one, 1 John. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, look at that. This is really cool. The Bible that I read doesn't have this, where it says like help in time of need. It has different topics like this. I mean, it has a topical guide, but it doesn't have it organized like this. Future ? Friends fail. Bitter, critical, curious about God. John 1:1-4. I know that John is like really good. I love it. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Acts of the Apostles, Epistle to the Romans. I didn't expect it to turn into this. However, if I'm sharing scriptures and the descriptions of every one of my, I hope you can't see my face. I'm not leaning down too far. If I'm sharing descriptions or scriptures in my descriptions, might as well take a moment. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things were made through him. Without him was not anything that was made. This isn't John. This seems like a Genesis thing. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. Interesting interpretation. I know that as the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness comprehendeth it not. Let's see. Let's go to 1. Oh, there's sex. I don't think I want someone else's interpretation on that. There's not. Okay, help in time of need, help with life's problems. I want a Christian character. Okay, here we go. Let's find one that's about love. Let's see what references they have for love. Romans 8. Oh, dude. This is one of my favorites. Romans chapter 8 is so good. Especially at the end. Let's see what it says. What this interpretation. Who shall separate us from the love of Christ? Shall tribulation or distress, or persecution, or famine, or nakedness, or danger, or sword? As it is written, for your sake we are being killed all the day long. We are regarded as sheep to be slaughtered. No, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him who loved us. For I am sure that neither death nor life, nor angels nor rulers, nor things present nor things to come, nor powers, nor height nor depth, nor anything else in all creation will be able to separate us from the love of God in Christ Jesus our Lord. That is so interesting. I will have to take this and compare it to the version that I know more familiarly. I know it's a little bit different, but I don't have it like memorized in my brain. I wish there was a little bookmark I could use. Let's see. use a little paper from here. From earpods. That's a little of that. Here we go. This is you. This held you. The very thing. The mini iPhone 13 mini is elite. I just don't want something so big. Oh, there's a charger in here. It has a USB-C to its USB-A. Is that what that is? The lightning. But I just don't have any boxes that are USB-C. They're all the USB that has only one direction. I wonder, let me just check really quick. Are you still going? 17 minutes. Okay. Just wanted to check, like, what if it had stopped recording a long time ago and I just had not seen? This is gonna go in the garbage. This is a little bit sticky. It must have been right on the screen. See, it tells me on this side is the power button and the volume buttons down, up. Silencing switch. This is where the power is. I know it's about my long fingernails, but we're just gonna follow where the ASMR takes us. Just make some good sounds. The sticky tapping makes good sounds. The sticky tapping makes good sounds. The sticky tapping makes good sounds. Oh, I should have mentioned the Bible that I read is the King James Version. So it has the New Testament and then also a couple of things from the Old Testament, I guess. Something new that iPhone is doing now. They've added a pause button onto the recording. Finally. would be filming something and then pause it. Pause. But, it's not like I can see you anyway. I cannot access the screen. Okay, we still got quite a few things left. Oh my god. Must have been something more than paper towel. I don't remember what this held. But I'm a child, and I love to shout through a tube. Anyway, I wonder what that looked like. That isn't a particularly incredible sound, though. Okay, let's see. I have this excellent sounding little ziplock, and inside is danger. Look at this. A screen protector that is broken. These are on the inside is stickiness. So it creates this really nice sound. I have a sale craft, so that's why I dedicated it to this. I have actually a video of this. All of these things, a bunch of random little cards. I had it as like tapping on cards and things and the screen protector kind of video, and then this was my palette cleanser of sorts. But actually, I'm gonna pause you because I can do that. Dang it, I clicked the wrong button. When I unpaused it, I actually just stopped it entirely. So, try and lift you up just a little bit. Just a little bit. So I'm going to have to go into iMovie to stitch these together. It's going to take 1,000 years, but it's okay. This is very similar material. You are amazing. Remember that. Someone gave this to me. It was like a church thing. Mother's Day gift to all these women. Even though we're not mothers because we're all single. And I'm just obsessed with the way that it sounds and feels. It wasn't just this, there was things inside, but obviously little stickers and candies and a chapstick that I'm kind of allergic to. Anyways, that's the reason I paused. So I just wanted to share this. I just wanted to share that with you. Okay, let's put these back inside this little bag. Gotta be careful, like, putting my hands on the sides because those are kind of sharp. saw a little piece of glass go flying. Okay, I'm putting that away now. We shall not continue that. There it is. Okay, located. Goes straight in the trash. Good thing there's a trash can right there. Okay, back in my stack of things. Let's get out. We still have quite a few more items. Okay. I don't think this was an ASMR thing particularly. I just kind of stuck it in here. It came from a bachelorette party. But I am not a cowgirl, even in the slightest capacity. So I just don't feel like I can, in good conscience, put this anywhere. It does not represent me, but it's kind of fun. Okay. That's what I'm doing. Putting on top. Okay, a couple of these little phone cases. Someone gave me because they didn't have this type of phone anymore, or maybe they did and they didn't want them. This would be good if I wanted to use the wireless charger, the magnet. But the thing is that I just love my phone case so much because it has green leaves upon it. Green leaves in it. I'm going to show you. In the mirror. Oh, don't mind the mess. See? It's a green phone. With leaves. But it is a little bit stained by the oils on my fingers from years. It used to be totally clear, but not anymore. Okay, that's that. Okay. Oh, here's the mess from another angle. Okay. Maybe I ought to make sure that you're focusing first. Okay. Here we go. Back to business. Let's get back to business. I don't know if I'll use them, but I just figure it's good to have backups. It's got a nice cushion. This one seems like it would be very protective. But it's just so boring. Black. I could never. I mean, you can't see my nails very well anymore, but the remnants of my nail polish kind of give you an idea of how much I love color. I just can't do something neutral. It's too boring. Sent me a SIM card. It's very, it's just so nice. Nice paper. Not really vibing with it right now, though. This is what held that case that I just showed you. That case is held in this, but look how fun. It's got holographic on this side. And it's held up quite well. It has helped protect my phone very well. Very well. Okay. This, I do not remember what it used to hold. It was a gift from an old partner, no longer in my life. But now it holds a necklace that is symbolic of the temple and the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in my religion. So it's a very special thing. But this necklace is sweet, but it's kind of tarnished, and it tangles really easily. I might repurpose the chain though. That might be a good idea. And that is what this chain is. It's already repurposed. So I just put it in here because I don't have a very good storage situation for it. And I wasn't wearing it very often. And of course, I forgot about it. But the case makes good sounds. The case makes good sounds. The case. It makes good sounds. The case makes good sounds. A few more items. Here's a jar. This might be awful. I might have to cut this out. This was my wind strip. I would, at the end of the day, draw on the pieces of paper the wins of the day to help encourage me and help me to recognize the good that I was accomplishing. And then I draw a little picture. That was years ago. I did it for pretty solidly for like a month or two, I think. Actually, maybe 3 months. I did it for a little while, but it was like a New Year's thing. But it started being a chore and was no longer helpful, so I stopped. It's cool. This jar that I made a long time ago. I was a teenager for a different purpose, and I thought this is a great way to repurpose it. And it's just been sitting in here for all these years. I had 3 meals. I went to a musical with my sister. We connected over the same yoga. And have the same yoga wins. Let's see. This one has a person thinking. Prayerful fasting, sitting, listening to mom prayer. Hearing about the stress she's going through. Annoyed with people at church. That's a lot of this. That's quite a lot. Let's see, January. I didn't put the year, but I put the date otherwise. Oh, that's a nice drawing of the temple. Walked to the temple. I started doing a digital journal actually. But happy drawings, they seem like a good thing. Like a fun, creative thing to do. See, that's why how important it was. So you can have more faith and courage and to see in me ability and strength. That is for sure. I am a product of all my experiences. It's very interesting. Oh, there's an empty one. Hearing. There's an ear. I prepped lunch. I took an exam, worked on a future assignment, and I listened to a morning conference talk. I don't know if you can see all of this, because when I skimmed at the first part of this video, it was very good. be a long video. Let's just pull out everything else that I have. This in and of itself is a nice paper. I just figured it would be better than the crinkling of a grocery bag, which is what it was in. And I have this bag left over from setting up my Wi-Fi in this new place, so. I don't know if this is really a very good trigger. It's not like you can hear it. It's not very good for lo-fi. Like if I could put it on a mic, maybe it'd be good. Here is this little eraser, my very first short that got a whole bunch of views all of a sudden. That was a long time ago. The eraser makes good sounds. The eraser makes good sounds. I don't think it makes good erasing though. You can tell that I used it a little bit. You can see on the corner. It's very soft, like a fuzzy little texture. This is a very good one for sounds. For tapping. Little wooden block. It's a nameplate. The other side is secret. Secret. It is a secret because it is my name. It has a very unique name, so. I shall not share it. Although I probably would get more views if I showed my face. Probably, maybe, perhaps. Because it's nice. I know I personally like to connect with the person I'm listening to by seeing them. There's this lack of connection. Oh no, that's true. But I just feel comfortable with anonymity. I feel a lot more comfortable with that, so I'm gonna stick with it. Even though you've seen some of the parts of my face in some of my videos. I have this little box. And inside holds this is space travel moondrop. Inside it holds a tiny little charger. Didn't realize I had that part. But it also has extra little earbud things to change sizes. I might want to do that because it doesn't quite fit in the ears all the time. Kind of falls out. Lately, I move my mouth at all, and it will fall out. I think this makes better sounds with fingertips, though. The long nails is fun. They're quite long, though, and they're a little bit more sensitive, so although it lends its way to wanting to tap on things, it also kind of lends its way to feeling too sensitive to tap on things at the same time. there's that, and then the last two items. I have this fidget toy. Did you hear that, Brad? The ear, it broke. This part came off. It's kind of sticky right there. Okay, so turns out my phone died while I was filming that, and I don't know, it's like 20 minutes. Who knows? It turns out a lot of time has passed, so it was probably way too long. Anyway, you missed a lot, but also not a lot. There was only one more item, which is in here somewhere. I actually put it away and ended the video, and then grabbed my phone, and it was a black screen. I did not put this in very strategically. It's all over. Play-Doh. You missed the Play-Doh. That's the thing that you missed. And so I grabbed out the Play-Doh, and I moved my this pillowcase, and I pulled out the sand, and I played with it on here. You can see the mess and disaster. Don't worry, I will clean that up. Breathe on ya. So heavy. I will clean that on my own time. That's good. The boxes make good sounds. Gotta pull them all the way out in order to show it. This is my nail polish. This is my junk drawer. Anyway, the sand makes really good sounds when I press my fingernails into the sand on the glass. So if you want to see that, and you can see this, then just let me know. I doubt anyone will see this anyway, but I figured I'd make just kind of an outro video of sorts. I love you, love you, love you. And thank you for listening.